everybody, weebrabbit here, and welcome back to our LP of Persona 3 Portable. In the previous part, we did a lot of stuff as a student, and we got a lot of new social links with different people, such as the club manager, could swear was somebody else. Oh, the hermit person on the online game, stuff like that. So yeah, we're starting to add up our relationships. We're starting to get there. And we also increased our charm, which was nice. So that was cool. This time around, we're going to jump back in, and we're just going to do our thing what we're doing, where we're keep trying to increase our stats, make relationships with people, etc. And of course, for the journey, Terrific is here. So say hello, Terrific.
Yo, what is going on, people? It is Terrific, and I am so happy to be back. You guys don't know this, but when we don't record, weebrabbit just locks me in a cellar.
It's true, because I'm like, hey, I don't want you to be getting into trouble or, running off and saying you can't be here next week. So I lock him up. That's what he gets.
Yeah, I know.
It's okay. I give him like a cracker every other day or something to eat, so he's okay.
Oh yeah, I'm actually overfed, to be honest.
Yeah, I actually give you a cracker like every 3 days or something,
Yeah.
Oh
man.
It says
you're terrible.
I know, jeez. You overhear a conversation. Golden Week starts tomorrow. Have you got any plans? Yeah, I know that's the thing that exists over Golden Week, where it's where they get like a whole week off of school. And I don't know what these have to do with. I don't know if you actually look it up. What is Showa Day and what's Golden Week? Like, why do they get these days off of school? Can you look that up actually?
My internet actually isn't working right now.
Ah, lame. Okay. I guess we'll have to not do it then. We'll have to leave the crowd disappointed.
No, what? No, I'm just kidding, bro.
No, you messed it up. Now the crowd's disappointed.
No,
it's all your fault.
No, I'm sorry.
No, but yeah, for reals, if you could look it up, then yeah, for reals.
Yeah, I got it right now. So you just let me know when you were. So I got Showa Day. What was the other one again?
Golden Week.
Golden Week. Okay.
Yeah. All right, and as you start to look those up, it says class has ended for today, and I think we can talk to her again. I think this will be the time where she finally responds to us normally. So we're gonna talk to her for the third time. She says hi. Yeah, she seems pretty excited. Let's see. So she says hi. Let's put just hello. I was able to say hi to you. I've been telling myself not to be afraid, but the more I think about it, the more scared I get. I hope somehow I can get better at this. Let's go out or good luck. Should I just read this straightforward?
Yes,
I'm gonna do it. Let's go out. It's too soon. I'll think about it, okay?
Lame.
She's gonna be scared of us forever now. Alright, and then she's here, so we're gonna talk to her as well. Says, hey, 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐞, I was wondering what I should do since there's no practice today. It seems 𝐦𝐤𝐤𝐿 wants to walk home together. Yeah. Great, let's go have some fun. She seems happy.
Yeah.
All right, so she took us to a new location. It's called Wild Duck Burger.
Oh.
She's like, I am mentally exhausted. What happened? Well, nothing major. Maybe I exaggerated a bit. All right, so that made her feel better. She didn't even tell us what happened, but okay. But seriously, I've been feeling kind of down lately. Mr. Akuda asked to speak with me. He wanted to know why I turned in a blank quiz. He asked me, don't you have any motivation? I answered, honestly, I said, not really. Ooh. Then he got pissed off. He even yelled at me about the length of my skirt. Who cares about classic literature anyway? Besides, I didn't do anything wrong. Right, 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐿? I agree.
I don't know.
You totally didn't do anything wrong.
Oh, yeah, you know what? I agree with the teacher. Her skirt is way too long. It needs to be shorter.
Oh, God. That's the problem. Oh, gosh. She says, exactly. Yeah, so she's happy that we backed her up. Doesn't he realize we're only teenagers? Now's the time to enjoy life. That's the sad part, too. It's kind of commenting, I guess, on, like, actual, it sucks in Japan. You know how here they work students hard, right? With the whole, you need to, like, do good at high school so you're ready for college and then you can get a good career, right? They do that, right?
Yeah.
But in Japan, it's even crazier because on the one hand, because of over in Japan, basically, once you get a job, you are a slave to that job basically until you die. Like, they expect you to be dedicated to that job 100%. A lot of times the dudes don't even spend time with their families because, you know, they got to be at work and they got to, like, you know, hang out with the boss after work, shit like that. Yeah. So it's weird because on the one hand, they cram it in kids' heads that high school is the peak of your life. That's all the fun you'll ever have. That's why anime is so obsessed with always being in a high school setting, because that's supposed to be like the last chance for like a kid to like really live life, apparently.
Yeah.
So on the one hand, they keep cramming that in kids' heads. But on the other hand, they also want them to somehow be super responsible, because if you fail high school, you can't make it into a good college and your life will be ruined. So it like really sucks. So they want you to have as much fun as possible and enjoy like the last of your like free time, but you also need to be super responsible and not mess anything up.
Yeah, makes perfect sense. What are you talking about?
So that's kind of what's commenting on here, that yeah, students over there are apparently always super stressed after there's like a high suicide rate and stuff. It says maybe I should do a science major, then I wouldn't have to take classic literature. Wait, then I have to take physics. I'm gonna write down something on the quizzes from now on. I don't want him to reprimand me again. My reputation as an intellectual would be ruined. I don't know why she blushed, but okay. You, an intellectual? It was meant to be a joke, but I can't believe you said that. Oh, I think I'm gonna angry. Whoops. If I were to wear glasses, do you think it'd make me look smarter? Wait, it'd be convenient while I was running around during practice. I wouldn't want them to interfere with my duties as team manager. He says, Mr. Koda asked me to write a 3-page essay reflecting on my performance in his class. 3 pages? Is he serious? What does he expect me to say? But I guess I have no choice if I want to graduate. Otherwise, I'll have to repeat his class. I can't wait to celebrate graduation with everyone, especially the team. And you too, 𝐥𝐤𝐤. Or am I getting ahead of myself? All right, she's taking a liking to us.
Nice.
All right, so that is rank 2. All right, cool. Says, it seems 𝐦𝐤𝐤 thinks of you as a member of the team. However, you're still as casual acquaintances. I have to go work on my essay. Bye-bye. All right. Oh, so did you ever find out what Golden Week was, by the way?
Yeah, I did. I was just waiting for a good spot where I could talk about it.
Okay, let me just finish talking to Junpei and we can talk about it. It's a 3-day weekend starting tomorrow. I asked the peeps if they want to hang out, but the only ones interested were guys. Man, I don't want no sausage fest. This is, I don't mean to interrupt, but I need to remind you that midterms are quickly approaching. You had best use your time wisely. And she says, you had to remind me. All right, so cool. So what is Golden Week?
Okay, so it actually ties into Showa Day too. Cool. Golden Week is literally just a week of holidays, pretty much. So they celebrate 4 holidays, and that's why they get it. Apparently, students get it off. I guess you get time off of work for it too, so that's kind of nice.
I was about to ask you if it was only for school or if it was like for work too. Okay, gotcha.
No, it's just the whole country pretty much. And yeah, Showa Day is the first day of Golden Week, and the next day is Constitutional Memorial Day. The third one is Greenery Day, and then the fourth is Children's Day. And let me pull up Showa Day. Showa Day, it honors the birthday of Emperor Showa, the reigning emperor from 1926 to 1989. Sho means shining or bright, and wa means peace, signifying the enlightened peace that citizens receive.
Interesting. Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting. So I don't really think we really have an equivalent. Maybe like kind of President's Day, kind of, I guess.
Well, to Showa Day or...
Well, because that has to do with the emperor.
Golden Week. Yeah.
Well, Showa Day would kind of be like President's Day, I guess, because you know you're celebrating one of the rulers. I guess Golden Week could kind of be like Labor Day.
I don't know, because we don't have anything where we just spend the whole week celebrating.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but it's kind of close in the sense that like, oh, you know, everyone gets a day off to rest. Kind of reminds you of Labor Day, I guess, a little bit. Huh. Yeah. It's kind of weird. Anyway, so we're finally, as we're talking, I headed over here, finally. Solicit says, I am truly sorry to bother you, but I have a big favor to ask. I have been looking for someone with exceptional strength. If you don't mind, will you accept my requests? Some of my missions will require you to escort me around, but of course, once each request is completed, I'll have a reward for you. I anxiously await your cooperation. So that is something you can do. you can accept requests. And basically, these are little things you can do, and then you get rewards for them. So let's see. So we can accept, it says right here, we should be able to accept 1, 2, and 73. I think you can only take 3 at you can only take 3 at a time, that's why.
Yeah, and I'm guessing that they just come back like periodically. They respawn.
No, look at the dates. There's deadlines.
Oh, okay.
So you have to do them by the deadlines.
Well, yeah, I just mean, or is it just an entire list, or is it that it changes as the deadlines pass and they?
Oh yeah. It keeps adding to it. Some go away. Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So you want to check on them every so often. So it says you seem to complete a request. Just a moment while I check. It says, well done. You managed to retrieve the first old document in time. Remember that's what we got for getting to floor 16?
Yeah.
It says, have you already read it? It's quite interesting. If not, then I definitely recommend you take a look. And she gives us a bead chain, which I forget what that does. But all this stuff helps us with like healing and stuff. So, is there anything else? Hold on. That's weird. It says I should have done 1 and 2. What was 2? Apparently, I do not have a beetle shell. That is really weird.
Huh.
I don't know why I don't have one. That's really weird. Well, luckily, it's only money, so if we miss that one, I don't really care too much. The ones you don't want to miss are ones, see how they have like other rewards that are like actual items.
Yeah.
So for some reason we missed that one. I guess it's not too big of a deal. Let's see. Hold on real quick. It says we can also do 3 and 56. Oh, so I can do a few at a time. Oh, there we go. So there's the muscle drink one. So she says, is it safe? And she gives us a dark jacket. So that might be a good item for like armor for my character. I'm not too sure. And since we just did it, we can now add, yeah, let's do 56. Actually, hold on. I think we might have this one actually. Do tomorrow? No, actually, let's do 56 first, just in case. Okay. So it says here, what we want to do next is we actually want to leave. And to get that pine resin, which is number 3, we can actually talk to Yukari. She'll give it to us right now, luckily.
Really?
Yeah, so it's funny. Remember I talked about it? It's really funny when it's stuff that you're like running back and forth a lot. Like, imagine like in real time, your character just running around like a jackass, like to the mall, into the alley, runs back through the mall, goes to talk to his housemate, runs back to the mall.
That's funny.
It says, even the powder we use in archery club, right? The yellow stuff? We use it even in practices, so it runs out quick, but I have some left. Hang on. It says, here you go. What did you need it for anyway? Got a bow to take care of? Well, whatever. So we got some pine resin. So now we run back to the mall. We run back over here. Then we talk to her, and we turn in the quest. She says it does look like soybean powder, though. It's so similar that even an expert on soybean powder such as myself can't tell the difference. Your reward for this assignment will be soybean powder. It says, excuse me, I was just cooking something with soybean powder. So, which hand was the pine resin in, my right or my left? They look so similar. So this poor fool mixed up the pine resin with the soybean powder, and she doesn't remember which one's which now. So she's trying to cook her food with the wrong thing. She's just weird. She's quirky. You'll get to like know her as we like talk to her more. All right, so Siren Song is a bow, I think, for Yukari, so that's pretty good. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. So we only have one more to undertake. Let's see if we have one of these. We might have one of these, honestly. Let's see if she... Let's see. Nah, she would have said that we had it already. All right. Okay, cool. So apparently with that out of the way, what we want to do now is we're going to go back to over here and we're going to play a little game. This time we're going to do the quiz game to help with our academics.
All right.
Yay. There we go. Nice. So our academics finally went up. So we went from slacker to average. Aren't you proud of us?
No.
Oh, hold on. Look at this. What's this? It says your room. As you were dozing off, you felt someone's presence.
Hi, how have you been?
Yes, remember this little guy? So he's back.
Hate that guy.
You again.
It's been a while. Are you well? 1 week from now, there will be a full moon. Be careful. A new ordeal awaits you.
Yeah, so I hadn't really mentioned it, but do you notice how where it says the date, it's shown the phases of the moon this whole time?
Mm-hmm.
That's because the way the game progresses, that way we have to run into story stuff. Every time there's a full moon, that brings us to a different part of the story. And that's why at the same time, you want to balance that out with the labyrinth, Tartarus, because let's say, you haven't really progressed in Tartarus by the time you get to the next part of the story. I think it might interfere or whatever. So that's why you kind of want to balance them out. You know what I mean? Like, oh, make sure you've gotten pretty far into Tartarus. That way you're ready for like when the next story part comes out. That sort of thing.
Okay.
So just be careful. A new ordeal awaits you. Full moon,
Yes. On such days, you will face your greatest challenges. You must prepare for the ordeal, but time is of the essence. I'm sure you're aware of that, of course. I'll come see you again when it's over. Goodbye for now.
And he just disappears. All right, so yeah, he's warning us that in about a week we're gonna have one of those story missions. So yeah, there you go. You mentioned it. Today's Constitution Day. It's the beginning of Golden Week. You recall that a home shop. Right. Yeah, you're right. You recall that a home shopping program is on TV during lunchtime. Alrighty, so what we want to do, because we don't really get too many days off, and since our academics just went up, so that's not too bad. Let's jump back into our what do you call it? Our MMORPG thing. We're gonna waste the whole day playing again. Inside Lunarville Hospital, you don't see any other players. The girl in gray signs on. So really, how sad is that there's only 2 people playing this whole game?
Yeah, that is a little weird. I guess it's just a dead game.
Yeah, there's like 2 people playing it. How sad is that? She says, welcome back, 𝐤𝐤𝐤. Good to see you again. You remember me, right? Of course. You really do remember. She's all happy. The other player seems happy. This is exactly like what 𝐼𝐚𝐽𝐻 and 𝐸𝐤𝐤 remember. Huh, what kind of people are we playing inside on such a beautiful day? Sunshine is overrated.
Yes.
Damn straight. No, not damn straight. D-man straight. It seems like Maya's amused. It's not like we're otaku or anything in real life anyway. Just like kind of like do that little whistle. It's not like we're otaku. Like a little whistle. Lol, we're supposed to be leveling, but we're just keep on chatting. But hey, grinding gets old, right? It's more fun talking to you, 𝐸𝐤𝐤. Maya opened up to you. Your relationship is stronger now. All right, so we are on level 2 with this person. Not bad. Oh my god. I'll be. What's AFK?
What? Oh, away from keyboard.
Yes, there we go. I was like, what does AFK mean? Yes, I'll be away from keyboard for a while, so I'm like, no, I'm sorry. I forgot the big sale ends today. Maya's player signed off. You decided to log out as well. Yeah, I was wondering, what is AFK? It's funny that you remembered, actually.
Yeah, man. I can't believe it. I knew something the great Weeb Rabbit didn't.
Yeah, it means you're a huge nerd. You should feel bad about yourself.
No.
Oh, I'll say no. Today's Greenery Day. It's the 2nd day of Golden Week. Back on the game. No, I was kidding. Your phone is ringing.
I was gonna say, like, no joke though. That is how I would spend a lot of my time away from school, just on the game 24/7.
For real, Jay. Hey, it's me, Kaz. You got a minute? So we're actually gonna ignore him because you remember. He's disappointed, poor guy. Because you remember how we took the mission with Elizabeth. I don't know if you noticed. There was a mission with Elizabeth, so we're gonna go fulfill that right now.
Oh,
so we're gonna go to town.
But what about his leg, man? We gotta nurse him back to health.
He's fine. He's fine. Alrighty, so we're gonna jump back in here. We're gonna go over here, and we're gonna fulfill the little thing with Elizabeth. See, you have to leave. There it is. See, they didn't have an option before. That's why I was kind of wondering why it wasn't there, but now it's here. Oh, hold on. Actually, let me leave real quick. The sword she wanted was with a J, right? I just remembered because let's see.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I think I might have had one before and sold it. So I wonder if I can like buy it back real quick. No. Damn, I'm sure I had one of those J swords. I don't know what happened with it. Did I accidentally sell it? Crap. Maybe we'll get one again later. I guess it's fine. Whatever. All right, so we're gonna talk to her. We're gonna go on a little date with her. She says, I'm expecting you. Shall we be on our way? It says Polonia Mall.
Yes.
Yes.
An intimate encounter with one of your world's rarities.
So I know she talked here. So okay, she talks. So she's looking at the fountain.
This must be a fountain.
So she's super entertained with the fountain.
It makes sport of water, well known to all to be the foundation of life. How wicked. It's rumored that its enchanting nature grants wishes to those who sacrifice a few coins.
Calm down.
Forgive me, but my enthusiasm for the fountain couldn't be contained. I brought a number of coins with me.
All right, so she has coins.
2,000 of your 500
All right, this girl
coins, to be
is a little weird.
Did you 2,000 of your 500 yen coins? So how much is that? Of just coins. That's a lot of money she just has.
That's $1 million, man.
Yeah, which I think in American dollars is still like 100,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you take away 2 zeros, I think. Right?
Yeah, I think that is how it works.
No, so if you take away 2 zeros, that'd be 10,000 then.
Or 3 zeros. No, 2. Yeah, because I think the way it works, because I'm just thinking about Pokemon, and because in Pokemon, the money is kind of based off of yen, and basically a potion is like $20. I mean, sorry, a potion is like $200, and I think it would be like $2 if it were in, USD. So
Yeah,
I think you just take away 2 zeros.
Yeah, so that'd be 10,000.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, you thought it was supposed to be a little more, huh? No, it's $1 million, then 100,000, then 10,000, then 1,000, then 100. Yeah, so it'd be 10,000. So that's kind of crazy that $1 million for them is only 10,000 for us.
Yeah.
But still, though, having $10,000 of change is a lot, though.
Yeah, I mean, just all in her pocket?
Yeah, I guess so. It's in her hat. Okay, so anyway.
I shall make an opening bid to the fountain spirit of 1 million yen.
Yeah, so she produced a bulging coin purse. The toy of
Is that your
coins is like a
purse, or are you just
waterfall.
happy to see me?
Oh, nice. So she threw all the money in there.
I was so caught up in the excitement of tossing in coins that I hadn't given my wish any thought. This won't do. I shall give it more careful consideration before I return here in the near future.
So she threw all those coins in there for nothing.
What is this facility here? There are some stern-faced gentlemen inside. And these photographs displayed so prominently.
So she's talking about the police station.
Most wanted. Reward. Am I correct in thinking of these as your version of my subjugation requests?
Yeah, so pretty much.
What do they use as proof that the target has been subjugated? If they truly parallel my requests, do they require a piece of the body?
Jeez.
My interest is piqued.
And the club.
This edifice over here. It can't be. Is this a club?
I don't know how she knows what a club is, but sure.
Dancers, dictated by the sway of one's inner passions. A subterranean garden of uninhibited spectacle. Ah, no. It's not closed for business now, is it? Such a pity. I had hoped to join in on the wild ritual.
Yeah, so this bitch was ready to dance, basically. I wonder how she would dance.
I feel like she'd be like robotic, almost like popping and locking, you know?
You think that's what she would do? I feel like she would just swing.
so.
I can kind of just see her swinging back and forth like crazy. Like a snake or something. I don't know. Yeah, she's disappointed it's closed, though. It says, Elizabeth apparently unwilling to be decided began it. Oh, it's either it began an elaborate dance.
Ooh, that was quite satisfying.
It sucks we don't get to see the dance. I really would like to know what she did.
But I'm
I know.
overwhelmed. Everything looks so new and inviting. Everywhere I look,
Ooh.
something catches the eye.
Yeah, basically it's because she's always inside the Velvet Room, so it's the first time seeing the real world. So that's why she's like interested in everything.
If you wouldn't mind, perhaps you could recommend our next activity.
What do you think, karaoke or arcade?
I think the horizontal tango will work out just fine.
That's not an option.
Nah, dang it, karaoke is the next best thing.
Okay.
Karaoke. Is that the place where one can challenge even professional singers at the touch of a button? It seems the time has come to show you my hidden talents. Ah,
Ooh.
excuse me. Would you mind waiting for a moment?
Oh god, what is she
I
gonna do?
wasn't aware that there was a fountain on this side as well.
Oh god.
Another million yen into the fountain.
Elizabeth again produced her bulging coin bag. The torrent of coins is like a waterfall.
Yet another fountain on the opposite side. I see. So this place is host to a trinity of fountain spirits.
So she's running to the next fountain now. So this fool is running to each fountain, throwing in at least a million's worth of yen into each one.
Jeez.
I apologize for the wait. Let us continue.
God. It says you spent some time seeing karaoke with Elizabeth.
Thank you for the invaluable experiences you've shared with me today.
It kind of sucks that it doesn't tell you if she's saying good or not. I'm kind of curious.
I consider this mission fully accomplished. This may sound forward, but I'd like to accompany you again sometime.
Ooh. You headed back to the Velvet Room with Elizabeth. Alright, she says, thank you for answering my request. Well then, thank you for showing me around Paulownia Mall. That fountain, I still haven't made a decision on what to wish for. My master regrettably vetoed my wish to return to the Velvet Club, to turn my Velvet Club room into a club. And I was so set on it that thinking of something else is proving to be difficult. Oh, I finally come up with something. I'll wish to think of a wish. There, that wasn't so hard. Wow. Isn't that great?
Yeah, it is.
Now as for reward, I prepared something special. With this, you can fuse 𝐻𝐻𝐻. She has a charming persona combining the looks of a sweet girl with powerful abilities. Please accept your reward. Yeah, so she basically gave us, so we can just summon a persona. So that's pretty cool. And I believe that's everything. So if we visit the other world, we got to try to get this one, and we try to get a beetle shell. So. Alright, that's it for now, though. Alright. Oh, actually, let's see. So she has the thing. Can we fuse that persona? Let's see. How do we do have an item, though? I don't remember. How do we have an item? Maybe that's something to do later. Nah, that's something we do later, guys. It's fine. We'll work it out later. Yeah, that's fine. All right, cool. Alrighty, and that's where I think we're gonna cut it for now. I think the date with Elizabeth was a high point, so we'll end on that. What did you think of Elizabeth? She's weird, right?
Yeah, definitely.
She's fun though. As you hang out with her more, you know, you'll develop your relationship with her as well. Yeah, that's just funny how she just does all sorts of random stuff. She's just silly. But that's where we're cut it for now. As you can see, for now we're kind of just killing time, hanging out, building up our relationships, etc. But if you look at the counter on the right-hand side, in 5 days, something is going to go down. So, you know, the story will pick up in a little bit. But until next time, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you like what you saw, like, comment, subscribe, all good stuff. Thank you, Triff, for being here.
Yeah, man, no problem.
All right, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.